Everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
What an exciting time to be a college football fan. And we are so happy to be able to bring you this gameplay first look of college football 25.
That's what's really sad is I got to
We're going to bring in a little talent. On one side, if you follow in Twitter, if you follow college football at all, you know the name Bordeaux. And on the other side, you might recognize him as one of the cover athletes of college football 25 from the University of Michigan, Donovan Edwards.
You know what? Thanks for having me on here, man. Just looking at this system right now, and just being able to like look at the graphics of this is very spot on right here. They got the Big House theme song in here, so I'm really excited to play.
Authentic college football, like what
Nick
you
Wazesco
remember.
here with you alongside
It gives
very
the
important
very
people. We've
throwback.
got Scott O'Gallagher. You might hear us refer to him as OG, and we've got Sykes along with us.
We're about to play Michigan brand of football, gentlemen.
Oh, we're about to get the ground and pound. This is going to be terrible.
Michigan brand of football.
I'm in trouble. All right.
There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Come on.
Like, just off of that
So you
play,
see,
I already
that's our
know
brand
it's
new
gonna be
revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer throw that he made. There's blue, yellow, red. You know, obviously, the more that you're in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be. Good throw there for
I'm playing
Donovan.
classic.
Because we worked off of like a bullseye system, right? And
And
Bill Walsh said it best about every pass being 6-inch off the numbers. So we wanted to really work off of that and get rid of the throws that might have been 20 plus yards over a head or anything random. Now, if you're hitting in the red, you're throwing it now off target. Still catchable, right? But, drop chances increase and things of that nature.
I do remember when he left 2K and went to work for EA. Amazing move for EA. This is why EA games are actually getting good. EA are hiring real developers and real people that know video games.
Sure.
Hey, boys, this graphic stuff is real. It got me looking. They got us looking to the sideline. Yeah, I like that. They got us looking to the sideline and all that.
Oh, that one's up and now too.
Get off of me, cuz. Get off of me, cuz. I don't care if he hit me like that. Get off of me, cuz. Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
Big 3rd and 6 here for Donovan.
Come on.
Donovan!
Hey.
Donovan!
I like the way he was able to do the fake cuts.
I just have to shout out for a second.
Look,
the stick work that Mr. Donovan Edwards
Like,
just
oh
showed
my
on
God.
that play.
Oh
That's part of what the
I'm
gameplay is
excited.
all about this year. That extra
I'm excited.
responsiveness, the control that you get with the
That
ball
was
carrier. That's a huge part of the college football experience this year.
Yep.
Donovan, how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was out there, you know what I'm saying? But for me,
like,
though,
oh my
I'm able to
God.
read the defense.
Madden don't
alone.
even cut
I'm able
that
to
smooth.
read it, like, you know what I'm saying, like how I'm playing it in a game. So the stick work was very easy to maneuver.
So here as we come to the line and Ewers is at the line, you're looking at the player reticle here, right? The right is your fatigue, stamina, and then on the left is your wear and tear. And wear and tear is basically 5 different pips. That's just showing you the body part that is hurt the most.
Sure.
That's it. So it could be an ankle, it could be an elbow, and then it will fluctuate in colors. It will go straight from green, light green, yellow, orange, and red. The more that these are down, the more attribute hits that.
Is there a rating that affects how much the wear and tear is going to affect your play?
Absolutely. It is the toughness rating, right? So the toughness is playing into the impact of the hit. We're looking at recovery.
Okay,
That's
so
a great.
you can still throw the pitches as you get
Gotta make
hit.
a tackle there.
One of the new things that
like
we've
that.
added to
I like
college
the way this
is
game
the
looks a lot.
pitch
I ain't gonna
types.
lie.
So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and fake pitches. Quick pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be quick, but the ball might hang. It might not hit the pitch back perfectly in stride. But then on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the pitch button, the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit the guy in stride. The ball speed's going to be quicker. And then, of course, fake pitching, that's just to rub it in your opponent's face.
It's just going to be when you do that.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically. But yeah, that's how we've tried to approach the option space.
Hell no!
Ooh, interception.
No, sir, I'm on it. Oh, I see
You
it.
can tell he plays football games. That the other dude doesn't play too many football games. R1. He took too long. It took too long.
Bordeaux, was that a covered shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had cover 3 out there, and I switched it to cover 2.
Okay.
And that is a major change. Adding
Yeah,
in
I
these
like
covered
that.
shells, taking the old version of what is Baseline,
Yes.
and now instead giving you the ability to show different defenses.
Now you can really
and
play with
then
the mind.
disguise
It makes
exactly
it
what
harder
you're
for
doing.
Oh my gosh. The
Get
pass.
it out
Touchdown.
there. Touchdown.
Hey.
Something that
I
players
love
used
the
for
way
a
this
long
game
time was Baseline, and it was with that intent to disguise your look on defense. But now you're getting more control in that you can show, depending on the formation that you call, you
Now
can
you don't
show
have to
up to
base a
5
line.
or 6 different alignments in
You can
pre-play
show
on
whatever you
defense.
want. You don't
So
have to
instead of
just show
having
one, you can show
Baseline,
6,
now
7.
you have even
That's
more
lit.
control
That's
than you did
lit.
before by being able to say, for example, okay, I'm going to call cover 3, but I'm going to show a cover 0 blitz look to
That's
make you
lit.
think I'm blitzing, but really it's just like a drop coverage. And this is something like core fans have just they've wanted this for years. So I'm so glad we were able to deliver it.
Yes, because if I'm playing, that's a
Get away
touchdown.
from me, cuz. What's wrong with you? To the crib.
Gives
Come on.
Donovan.
Yep.
Come on,
Outside,
Donovan, get
yep.
to the
Crib,
Get
yep,
Donovan
yep,
out
yep,
here.
yep.
Let's go to the connection.
Let's go.
That's
Wait
it.
for you.
He said, that's me for you.
Donovan doesn't know about all the different new celebrations that are in the game. There's over 20 new touchdown celebrations that you can choose.
So we're not looking at just 4 for each direction. You have a
Yeah,
lot of
million
different ways.
different
Heisman pose, you can do the salute. There's a
Y'all
lot
excited for
there. You
this
can
game,
rock
like
the
the
baby.
video, man.
Everything is in there.
Oh, Glasky.
Throw that. That's a dot.
Bro.
That was an absolute
let
dot,
me let
right?
y'all see
And so
fun.
that's when we were talking about revamp passing. Left stick intent was there to be able to throw somebody open, layer the football. A lot have heard about us talk about that, whether it's the blog or the video deep dive, but that was priority A number 1. That was a great example of that right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a shot. He's going to feel that. He's going to feel that.
You like that. You like that circle.
Bordeaux, how's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move. This
Spin
is
is
the
back?
best spin move.
It's back in play.
The spin is back for sure.
Back.
Come on, bro.
There
Gosh.
goes Donovan. There goes Donovan.
Oh my gosh. Bro, are y'all peeping that? Look at this stiff arm.
I mean, he's putting on a
And then he
running clip.
doesn't
Bordeaux,
take
you
him
gotta
out to
stop
play. He's
something,
still
okay?
in the
I'm not
play.
sure what you
I
can
like
do to
that.
stop him, to be honest.
EA did their thing.
I mean,
You're not really getting too much of the presentation. You're not hearing
that
the
opens up the passing game.
announcer.
Well,
It's
risky.
gonna be so lit.
Oh, now he's
Oh, he
play action.
stacked the box. Did you get the
good
animation?
Love,
Good.
baby.
So Bordeaux comes out, says, I'm going to stack the box. And what does Donovan do? Play action, hits the crosser.
Oh,
And it gives it Donovan, cuts inside.
Hey, this dude knows what he's doing.
Only so
Donovan
much
knows
I
what
can
he's
do
doing.
here.
Oh,
He's taking
going
he's
for it all.
Shot.
He's going for it all.
gonna get a, is he going to get a DPI?
Is that DPI? It's only 15
We'll see.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Penalty hunter. Like
take
Luka
it.
in the
Take
playoffs.
it.
Hey, I like that. That's realistic, though.
Yep.
I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I'm getting nostalgic hitbacks with the run back to the line. Like that hits that nostalgia taste bud.
Yeah, especially when you talk about tempo and you know, it just really brings a
He
whole
loves
other
that
life to
spin.
it. The atmosphere, the play,
gotta
the
learn
sense
how
of
to
urgency,
spin to the way he
everything,
wants.
everything
This
comes
is
in.
the turbo hurry up mode, so I should get to hike it even quicker.
So you're using the turbo right
I
now.
am using the turbo.
And so you can see on the D line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo and he snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late getting off the ball.
Hey, he
Maybe.
moving it though. I ain't gonna lie.
And so that play, you could see
pass.
field general activated to where Bordeaux could see that the outside corners were
coming.
blitzing on the
Yep,
play.
yep.
But that is not a guarantee, and it's only because his quarterback is maintained his composure and hasn't fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle. Okay. We'll take it. I still gotta come back though.
I'm taking myself out the game.
You take yourself out of the game.
No, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
You did your job.
There's 5 seconds left and the clock's running.
Wait, we're looking at the spreadsheet here. You see the little minuses here. These are the attribute hits that Donovan has taken from wear and tear throughout the game.
Donovan, who are we talking to right
This
now?
Tony Alford right here. It's my running back coach. Just let you know what I'm saying, that the
man
guy
last name is
bring it up, you know what I'm
Crippen.
saying? Look, I don't want to brag or nothing. Hold on, T8. Then your boy go right there. You know what I mean?
that looked like a little bit of the inaccurate pass because it wasn't 5 yards over the head of the receiver. What it was is it was just sort of down and away, and you've got to click on and make a play to make that
exactly.
catch.
It was what we like to call internally off frame, right? So off frame down there, harder to catch, still catchable, higher chance for a drop.
I like that. I hope they added some of these concepts to Madden.
This is the one.
And I like the breakaway speed, though. The breakaway speed is wild.
There was a big emphasis, too, on the different archetypes and the run cycles that we captured this year. So it really makes the game look fresh. And that's one of the new ones right there.
You're seeing spin moves, juke moves, and stiff arms all being used. And situationally, they're all really, really good.
Right? All of it. Then you combine that with the left stick.
Look at, did you see that? That throw was insane.
That is it. That's the left stick stuff that you can throw in right there. Left stick intent, right? So he's full stick. About 45 left. It goes in there and drops it to the sideline.
So you're looking at this play and you see the gap and you're like, okay, I want to throw this ball to the sideline. I'm going to be able with the left stick to actually make that throw.
Absolutely.
Well, our game one featured a whole lot of Donovan Edwards, giving the ball to Donovan Edwards, and he is able to take down the win, but we had to switch it up. Send him on the road into one of the toughest places to play, Happy Valley. And by the way, we got to give Bordeaux a chance. It wouldn't be a college football game if we don't give him a chance at a get back. Okay, we got to see more from Bordeaux.
Gotta give him a chance at a get back.
That's K-State.
The attention to detail from our presentation team was second to none. You could see it. This Penn State run out is unbelievable. The lighting in the tunnel, to the pom-poms in the crowd.
Donovan, is this pretty accurate?
Very accurate. Very accurate. And they got the We Are Penn State.
You can hear the We Are Penn State chant.
Yeah. That's very accurate. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
Goodness.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine. I wanna hear this.
When that hit with wear and tear, you were going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with him.
He's pulling up those hot routes, and you start with the L1, the custom stem. Yes. What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot routes?
Before Sykes alludes to we got to pick.
So he probably should have got stem there. Because we're going to get 6. What are we doing, man? I need 1.
I know. It's a tough start.
Doesn't matter, man.
Go, Nick. Get out of there, Nick. Oh, what a run.
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that?
Yeah, they do that every time.
What do we got here? Get out there.
You like that Texas route,
Get out
bro.
there.
You like that. You like that Texas route.
What do we got coming? Little Heisman post?
Hey, I got Road Dog, don't I?
Yeah, you got Road Dog on. Donovan Edwards in-game has Road Dog.
Yep. Yes, he does. We know his stats on the road. He absolutely deserves it. We hand assigned abilities to the top 100 players in college football to make sure they're represented how they play in real life.
And for those at home, as they're seeing home field advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play. The different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons to every time you bring up play art, it's showing the wrong play. Your back is literally against the wall.
Oh, touchdown!
Got it.
Bart!
What a pass there.
What are we doing?
Listen, Donovan Edwards is a running back. I think he can play quarterback the way he's throwing the ball out here.
Hey, the helmets look so crisp, though.
And what's crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the crowd noise level drop a little bit. Those momentum plays really affect the atmosphere that you're playing. You can make those plays on the road, you're going to get a bigger advantage.
Did a good job at making it like its own.
Aski! Let's go, man!
That O-lineman's not catching him.
Cody! That's Cody for you, too. That's Cody Jones, bro!
Wow. If Bordeaux were to bring up coach vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able to view the composure of his players in pre-play. And you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
Get it. Let's go,
Oh
bro.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Goodness.
baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Let's
goodness.
go into the crib.
Overall for you, man. That's that 95 overall. That's a first round draft pick right there, boy.
States, Doc.
We made sure that the archetypes are so important that the abilities live within the archetype system, right? Only particular archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make sure that we're not really, muddying the water.
Good move.
Hey.
Smart play there, running away from that side of the field, running away from Mason Graham to the other gap, able to get a score there.
That was a good move.
See, there's another one, right? Hit the red. Okay, but now he's
Kind
having
of
to
behind him.
turn all the way back around.
So you don't
to
get
go
that,
catch
that
it.
animation where he's moving upfield. He's
Yeah.
going to slow down,
And-
but it's still catchable.
Exactly, but those are going to really hurt you in tight windows.
Only had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested running back in the country.
Oh, I think he likes this 7 route right here. Nope, he's going to throw to the flat to
You gotta
himself.
guard that
Yeah, and he's
flag.
open. And look at
What
the
a
breakaway
play.
speed.
And a great showcase of 2 of the abilities that Donovan has in College Football 25. You can see it with takeoff right there. When that play started, he got just that extra quick step off of the route.
Bro, the graphics are like so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
There it is.
Got
Uh-oh, red
Reading it,
pass.
bro. I'm reading it.
I missed though. What's up?
So that was a
man.
red pass. It was just slightly behind,
Yep.
but because the defender was in good coverage, that was able to be picked.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that
Awesome.
that we have not seen before. As far as even a 40-yard field goal isn't a gimme. You're really going to need to focus and make sure that you're timing up the accuracy meter, not over kicking it if you want to have success.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake you're actually going to see defenders move if you use the pump fake effect.
Absolutely, yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right? In
might
that
be the
4-7
way.
look. There's a lot of different things we really wanted
might
to
be
start
the
making
way.
it play instead of it just being more or less of an animation.
I mean, I like the matchup, but like, do I take it? Oh,
Pass. Oh.
crib.
That's an example. It's a big play. He's rolling out. He puts a little touch on the ball. And then now that, again, the ratings differential, being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to before, that really just speaks to the wide open gameplay.
Get it to him. That's the big bet. Get it.
What a play!
I don't ever want to play Michigan.
That's the big bet. Bro, do your dance, gang. Do your dance.
I'm going to let Donovan just swag out here for a second.
Come
All right.
on, bro. Everybody eats around here, bro. Everybody eats. Watch the arrows. I'm on every.
It looks like he had a route and he makes the catch.
As you see here with Bordeaux, he's going into wear and tear. Now you can see left arm.
So he's losing a little bit of stats in that category.
I feel that.
So the individual body parts are going to pick up the wear and tear. It's not just generic fatigue or your whole body. It's going to be based on how they're hit, where they're hit, and that's going to change your ratings that are being affected
Absolutely. So every body part has unique attributes tied to it, right? So a big hit to the arm is going to impact
gonna lie,
throw
I'm the type of
power,
dude I
throw
always- what's up,
accuracy,
dude? I
medium
always
throw,
do like
short,
ankle
long, all of that. Just as it would in real life. And we're on the road too. We're hearing the fight song play on the road. Just subtle, not as loud as it would be at home, which is a nice little touch.
Weather has got to be a big part of this, especially being in the Big Ten. This game's in November and it's snowy. That's going to have an effect on how the players play.
Without question, throwing a wet football is a fundamental component of football, and so we had to make sure that was properly replicated.
Ooh, was that a motion halfback wheel?
They did that in their bowl game. I forgot who they played.
Nasty.
They did that exactly,
Exact play right there.
and they got it in the game.
All right, so now you see, right? Now we got wear and tear here in yellow, so now the impacts are starting to grow.
You could tell the way the ball was floating right there on that pass.
Oh
the
my
wear and
gosh,
tear
I didn't
was
even
into a
look at
career.
It wasn't
I'm just
a
watching
crisp
the game.
throw. Like, so if I need to get rid of that wear and tear, what can I do in game? Is it
Win
subbing
home.
someone out? Is it using timeouts? What do I do?
So they heal in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest bump,
one,
and
okay.
then if you're in Dynasty, your road to glory week to week.
It's going to be tough once your quarterback starts getting banged up like this. You're definitely going to notice it with the trajectories, the throw
Walking
power.
everybody and just sending it.
No, it's picked. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, man.
Holy cow! I don't know, Sykes. I have not. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen that.
No.
That was,
I want to see that catch an instant
whoa.
replay.
That's a good catch.
Man, with
nice
32
little
seconds
touch.
left. Oh, you
They
did.
did.
Dude, why are you missing? You're down 40.
They did a good job at making it not look ugly.
Bordeaux, first time getting to play this. Give me just a quick, your thoughts from getting your hands on this game and how much fun it's going to be. The first college football game in 10 years.
Game again, gentlemen.
Look at you.
Definitely, it's going to be so much fun. I had a blast doing this.
Donovan, obviously 2 games. You got yourself 2 Player of the Game awards. Put up a whole lot of points.
Yeah.
Just thoughts on playing the game, how much fun it is, and how much it means to you to be the cover athlete of this game.
You know what? Playing the game, this is amazing. It was very fun. It feels very realistic. Being able to be on the cover of the game as well is a blessing. And to be able to put up points and to, rush over for 100 yards per game.
Crazy.
It's great, especially being my first time playing this game. So, he has to get a little bit better before he plays me again. So, overall, it was a great experience playing this wonderful game that has been brought back after a decade.
Make game day every day. Pre-order the EA Sports MVP bundle to get both College Football 25 and Madden NFL 25.
Hey, that's gonna be a great game, man. That's a bunch of MVP, man. That's another video. All right.